How it be, YouTube? This is DX Mimsy coming back to you with another XDefiant video. And this one is just before Season 2 releases. And I wanted to talk to you guys. This is going to be more of an off-script video. Reason being is because this video I wanted to make a week ago, and just new things kept developing. At first, I thought I was going to be making a video about the problems with XDefiant and how XDefiant is losing players, but then there were articles coming out that that's not 100% true, but kind of true. So it's kind of wishy-washy there. And then you had Mark Rubin come out saying, no, we're not done with XDefiant. We have 4 seasons that we're pushing out. Don't know where the rumors came from that the game's dying. I'm pretty sure it's mostly the COD fanboys and fangirls trying to just destroy XDefiant right now. Nowhere am I saying that XDefiant is going to so-called be a COD killer, but I'm going to tell you, I played a little bit of the Black Ops 6 beta and I did not care for it too much. That's just my personal opinion. This video is going to be more of an off-script type, focusing on the review of Season 2. They did come out with a trailer. We're going to take a look at that, and we're also going to see some season information coming up that they did release a roadmap. We're going to look at that on the Twitter as well, so don't go anywhere. Also, folks, I want to take this time to let you know that there is a new Armada DX Mimsy merch store that I had to create on Streamlabs because Stream Elements switched over to Fourth Wall. And yeah, that whole deal disappeared. So I now have merch on Streamlabs. They have some really cool stuff that they offered as merch items, and I still have more to come. So I'm going to put a link in the description down below to my merch store, because I really plan on getting creative with the t-shirts, the mugs, the accessories, the merchandise. I'm planning on getting super creative, so don't miss out. Go check it out. You may see something pretty cool there, because we got some events coming up in October and for the holidays at the end of the year, so don't want you to miss out. All right, everyone, we're gonna check out the roadmap first, because this goes into a full detail of what to expect coming up in the next 3 seasons of XDefiant. With Season 2, we are going to get a new faction called the Highwaymen, 3 new weapons, 3 new maps, new device, bomb mode, private matches, which is, I am super happy they finally are releasing private matches. Even if it's in a beta form, I really think it'll be great for grassroots tournaments and shoutcasting. Also, player progression. We're going to be seeing more event challenges, objectives, progress, weapon XP. I'm assuming what this means is that playing the objective will also excel your weapon XP grind as well. So play OBJ, PTFO, folks. Improved battle pass progression speed, because they are going to 90 tiers. There's going to be 90 tiers in the battle pass in Season 2, and I'm assuming on forward. New weapon mastery skin as per usual, new ranked rewards, new battle pass as per usual. Quality of life. These are kind of the updates they're going to be focusing on for each season, unless they get major feedback for the community to fix something like ASAP. Be sure to leave your comments on their Twitter at PlayXDefiant, because Mark Rubin has been doing a great job replying and talking to folks and being very transparent to the community. I know a lot of people will sit there and say, what you mean transparency, where he just repeats the same thing over and over again? But here's the thing, though, is that when you don't have more to say and anything else at the current time, what else do you have to say until something new pops up for you to be able to release to the public? So it is what it is. It's development life, and we all know how that works, okay? Quality of life, we have mantle improvements, which I think that'll be good. It'll help make the game flow a little bit better. We have player collision improvements. I'm hoping this means we will not have to deal with teammates stepping in front of you and blocking your shots, or the collision with the teammates. I want that abolished from the game. I want that gone. I want that to be out of the game so quick, because so many times I'm in a position to make a huge play and here come the teammates bottlenecking a doorway and I can't shoot anyone. So it just gets super frustrating. I hope that's what they mean by that. Footstep audio improvements, which is funny because I don't have an issue with the footstep audio. Actually, I think the footstep audio in XDefiant is phenomenal. I think it's great. So don't know what else on that. I kind of hope they don't overdo that to where they kind of mess up the audio, because some developers have done that in other games before. PUBG top 500 leaderboard, which they've been talking about that a lot. They're going to implement that into the actual game UI, where you can go to the tab and see the top 500 players. Ranked is going to be probably played a lot in season 2 to cater to this leaderboard. Of course, ranked loadouts are coming and ranked map voting. So couple good things for the season 2 coming up. We're going to move on to season 3 on the roadmap. All the usual stuff. We have a bots mode that's coming in season 3, which will be great because I think people need to get into a mode to where they could brush up a little bit. I used to do this on Halo Infinite, where I would get into a bot mode for at least a match to brush up on my headshot skills. And I think this will be great for people like me who get very competitive, and I want to brush up my skills before I go into my first match, because that's just how I like to play. I want to play well. I want to put on a show. I get really competitive with FPS games, and so I think this will be great. Private matches will be fully released and what they would consider completed. I hope that maybe they'll still keep improving private matches as time goes on. Let's go to player progression. Prestige daily rewards, which I think they got the inspiration from the daily logins, which I think was a great idea, because we live in a day and age, if you're going to be free to play, you need incentives. You constantly need incentives to play the game. So Prestige is going to be coming in season 3. I know I hate this. I wish it was in season 2, but a prestige leveling in XDefiant would be wonderful. I just wish it would be sooner, but it is what it is. It is coming out in season 3. Faction masteries are now gonna come in season 3, where I'm assuming just like you can master your gun, they're gonna have mastery skins and such, and maybe badges. They have badges underneath that for faction masteries and such. I like playing cleaners a lot, so I'm sure my cleaners faction is gonna get a lot of mastery rank going on there. New ranked rewards, new battle pass, all the good stuff. Death cams also coming in season 3. So lots of the really good stuff. I was really hoping for season 2, but they pushed it back to season 3. So Prestige is going to be season 3 and kill cams are going to be season 3. Kill cams, I feel like they may need to push that ahead to season 2, because people are borderline demanding kill cams, because we are already dealing with some people cheating. I know the other day I played with a group of folks and I played my heart out. You know, I was at the top of my team. I broke even, but the other player on the other team went 110 kills. And I rarely see Call of Duty champions getting up to 110 kills. It's difficult to get that many kills. That's a lot of kills. 110 kills on a match of Occupy. I was definitely sketched out. And when I looked up their stats, it just made it 10 times worse. So I think kill cams should be pushed forward to season 2, so cheaters can be caught more frequently, and it kind of keeps the streets cleaned, if you know what I'm saying. So improved first time user experience. I don't know how much easier it could get. We have a practice zone, so I don't know. I think the experience is great as it is, but we'll see what they do. Ranked rejoin and ranked sanctions. I don't know exactly what ranked sanctions will be. If anybody knows about ranked sanctions, just let me know in the comments down below. Moving on to season 4. Season 4 was just kind of like, there's a lot of more info coming soon. Season 4 is way down the line, so they're still kind of like, I guess, figuring that out. But of course, they have certain set things. A new device coming in season 4. And speaking of new device, the new device in season 2 is going to be a smoke grenade, which is phenomenal. I think that was great. That was an idea way back in preseason. But season 4, a new device is coming. Major event takeover. Okay. Limited time as weapons mastery 2.0. Weapon skin challenges, new ranked rewards, new battle pass, and ranked vote to surrender is coming in season 4. That is the season 2, 3, and 4 coming up in XDefiant for the year 1 roadmap. And now we're going to shift our attention over to the season 2 trailer, and we're going to kind of give our thoughts about that. And again, all credit obviously to Ubisoft San Francisco and Ubisoft for their efforts in marketing XDefiant. If I think this was a great trailer, good production, I'm going to go ahead and like the video. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to have the new faction Highwaymen. Their whole deal, I don't know if the video will get into it, but their whole deal is that when they get multi-kills, they have what's called a rev meter, and it's low, mid, and max. And when it's max, it boosts your reload speed and your handling. Pretty much their passive ability is like a hot shot. Like if you were the hot shot, you just get like a slight buff to movement speed and reload, kind of like if you were like a mini hot shot in a way. So that, I think that's where they kind of got that inspiration from. Highwaymen will be getting a M79 grenade launcher as one of the 2 choices for utilities. Yeah, that's going to be nuts. I can definitely see a nerf coming to that. Obviously, when they bring a new faction, it's going to be their featured faction for the season. So I don't see them nerfing it until like maybe a couple weeks later, or if they start seeing a player drop. Either way, that to me already seems to be kind of nuts. You only get 2 shots, and I think it's a 40-second cooldown. So the cooldown is quite a long time. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not so crazy, but it is definitely can be a game-changing clutcher for winning matches and such, but and clearing objectives. But I don't know yet. We don't know. It hasn't released yet. Cannot give my opinions until we actually get it in our hands. They will also be coming out with a scrap turret. Its usual use as any turrets in any other games. You throw it down and it covers a surface area of a map. So it's good for covering objectives. It's really good for progressive modes. I think this is a great addition to promote progressive modes in XDefiant, because I feel strongly that they need to do something a little more with the abilities in the game. And the FPS part of the game is cool and all, but I feel like the abilities don't have that ooh and ah feature. And I really think they need that, or they at least need something more to make each ability very diverse and very threatening. The only one to me that's threatening is the goggles, the sonar goggles with the one-shot pistol. I think that's the only one that's really threatening as a high DPS. Other than that, the Cleaner's ultimate with the flamethrower is short to mid range, and you could still get killed out of that no problem as long as you just stay away from the Cleaner. So to me, I feel like you have to pop that not only in a window of timing, but also on an objective. And you could also just use it as a defensive in a bottlenecked objective. It's very situational in my opinion. And then there's the I think it's the Aegis, the shields in the dome and everything. That is okay for keeping an objective under wraps and undercover and helping your team. I mostly use it to help with pushes to help my team. It's a support tank type. That's what it's meant to be. And I believe that with a supportive tank type character, that it's doing what it's supposed to, but as long as you just stay out of the range of the bubble, they can't hurt you. So as far as DPS go, they're just there to maintain and protect. So that role's okay, but it's meh. It's not like anything flashy per se, as like a Winston or anything of that sort. Just nothing like pops out to me, in my opinion, for the abilities in XDefiant so far. And to me, what makes an ability pop out is how powerful is it? How useful is it? This is going to be very powerful. The Highwayman scrap turret, I think, is going to be a great addition, but I do see nerfs coming because I saw somewhere where they were shooting the turret and it took almost a whole mag to destroy the turret. And I was like, nah, they're going to have to make it easy to take out the turrets. The saw launcher. At first, when I first saw it, it seemed OP. But at the same time, when I kept watching footage of it, I was like, I don't see a double kill. There's only like 1 or 2 moments where I'll see a double off of one saw where it would ricochet. So this may be a character I'll end up playing for the fast-paced movement. The being able to use the saw from a longer distance rather than using the cleaners with a short to mid-range distance. 3 new maps, Waterfront, coming at launch. Signal looks pretty cool. I like that. That's going to be later in the season. And Air and Space. You guys know I love space. New arena mode, Bomb. Coming at launch. Everyone's been asking for this game mode. Those are the smokes, and they look amazing. They look freaking awesome. Especially, just imagine putting on smokes and you're an echelon invis. The thing with the cleaners is that I try to use the flames sometimes as a smoke screen or deterrent to blind players and keep them from seeing which direction I'm going and stuff. Black smoke screen should be the beginning of a cleaner's ultimate to give them like that wiggle room, that space to move. I don't know, just something that they could think about. Think about it. Think about it, Ubisoft San Francisco. Think about it, Mark Rubin. A black smoke screen to begin the ultimate for the cleaners. I'm just saying. I think it'll be great. The PP Bison is going to be coming as a new SMG. I want to say it's the M856. I can't remember exactly, but it's pretty much an the variant between LMGs and AR. I also saw in the X debrief breakdown, which we won't be watching that tonight, that it's TTK is pretty quick. So I don't know. This might end up becoming the new meta. The SPAS 12, which I think is going to outclass the AA12, but we'll see. New ranked rewards. Looks like a lot of shark teeth and dragon teeth type skins, shark teeth type skins. Impact dummy type stuff. Private matches coming. 90 tier battle pass. That's going to be a lot to grind. All in season 2. All right. All right. So that is what's coming in season 2 of XDefiant. You guys ready for that? Do you think XDefiant will boost their numbers once again with these features of season 2? I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you enjoy my XDefiant content, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you like to see. I've been posting shorts and stuff and trying to keep my content flowing all throughout the week. So I appreciate all the support you have to give. Thank y'all so much. This is DX Mimsy. Hope you have a good night and good morning wherever you are, and the best in gaming. Peace out.